Honey, I'm so sick of this mess. I am so sick of this mess. If you are sick of this mess, press one. And when I say mess, you know who I'm talking about. I am so sick of this mess. When I tell you this mess of a thing, just oh my God. And you know what? It is a representation of what's wrong with this community. Okay, I'm sick of it. So, honey, she is a failed mother, and we are it's so horrible that we gotta watch it in 4K. We are watching this just being destructive. And guess what? Not only that, she's grooming so many young little girls and daughters to be the same way. When I tell you this whole community, honey, when girl, just reset the button. Reset and start over because this right here, it ain't it. How y'all doing? What's going on? What's your opinion solution? How you doing? When y'all hear my voice, I need y'all to chime in. I need y'all to like this video and I need y'all to comment because I want to know how mad and irritated you are too. I love to hear y'all because we are together on this one, honey. All right. So everybody is talking about Chrisean, how she took her baby, dumped her, dumped that baby inside of that water, all those chemicals, all that dirty water. And he was gasping, y'all. You already know he got problems because he's disabled. That is a disabled boy, okay? With club foots. He's disabled. He needs help. He needs therapy. Okay. And she's such in denial. It is so sickening. It is so sickening. And I have to watch this. It's being forced in everybody's face. It is literally being forced in my face to watch a so-called mother, because I cannot call that. I cannot call that a mom because mothers care about their offspring. Mothers are going to get some therapy for their kids. Mothers is not going to use their kids for likes and views and monetization. I cannot wait until they ban kids off the internet. It's coming. It is a law they're going to do. You got to be 16 years or older to be on the internet, or you know what I'm saying? And I agree with that. Okay, I agree with that. And I don't think any kids should be seen on social media. I think they all should be off. And I think it's shameful that parents out here is putting their kids on the internet and having them have access to them. I think it's bad parenting. I think they have failed their kids. And I say that. Okay, and that's why the law got to step in, you know? So, yeah. So with her, she's just using Baby Junior for a like and a damn check and being delusional, right? With that religion and stuff like that. So that's what I want to talk about. Guess who else is talking about this though? Clarissa. Yep, Blueface mom. Another thing I want to talk about, she's cussing her out really good. Another thing I want to talk about was did y'all see those AI videos? It was some videos of Chrisean Rock and Blueface out, together. And they're telling me Chrisean Rock is the one that created this. Yeah, that's what they're saying. She has, I don't know how she did it. She's so desperate for a man. She's so desperate for a man, but she's not desperate to be a mother because she don't want to be a mother. The only reason why she had that baby so she can have access to a man. I mean, these so-called mothers are so male-centered. It is sickening. I cannot stand the females that are so male-centered, and it is a lot of them, okay? They claim he's gay, but they love gay men. Make it make sense. They're delusional. They're delusional. Just confess you like gay men because you keep on circling the block of this gay man. You know what I mean? And if he's gay, he doesn't belong to you. He belongs to another man. Okay? Okay? But if you want to be on borrowed time, so be it. So be it. But he will always be with another man. And she said it. It came out of her mouth. Press 7 if she said that he's gay. Blueface is gay. Yeah, you can't take that shit back. Once you put that shit out there, it's out there. Ain't no, I was saying it because I was mad. That means you're a liar and the truth is not in you and you're not to be trusted. Anytime you get emotional, you'll lie. Hell, you're emotional 24 7 days of the week because you're a female. You stay emotional. So nobody can believe you. That's why nobody believes you about the promise ring. It is all a lie. It's a lie. She's a liar. She's a liar. So I definitely want to talk about that. And Tyler has confirmed he is a homosexual. Well, shout out. We got more homosexuals on our team. When I tell you, look, I am the LGBT community, and we got all the fine men. All the fine men is LGBT. Now, they may not claim LGBT, and I understand why. It's because there's so many hateful people that hate LGBT, so they got to get theirs how they got to get it. You know what I'm saying? It's shit. I don't blame them for getting the privilege. I don't blame them for getting the glory and the honor and the praises. I don't give a damn about no glory. I don't care about no them honoring me. I don't care about no likes. That shit don't move me. But it's a lot of men that like that shit, and they like their ego stroke. So I said, kudos for them. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother. Do your thug thizzle. I support you. Okay? Straight man. Straight nigga. Straight motherfucker. Okay? Straight man. Yeah. So yeah. What else? Now, they said Whack 100 has came out and said that the videos is AI. Yeah. And then guess what? So Blueface got all these hoes. That's why I said these hoes love gay men. And not only with Blueface, I mean, this shit goes on and on, rinse and repeat. Gay men have multiple women. And do y'all be hearing that theory? They got talking about some, they don't want you to be gay because you don't procreate. Bullshit. Blueface is a homosexual. And look how many baby mamas he got. All these homosexuals. Look. I am the LGBT. Do you know every nigga I with got kids? Okay. Shit, I should get stepmother of the year. Okay. How much I have helped these motherfuckers. Okay. So, that's a goddamn lie. And in the Bible, God says it's better for you to be single and unmarried and not having kids. They don't tell you that part in 1 Corinthians 7, where God said it is better for you not to sleep with any woman and to focus all your love and glory for him. But yeah. So let's play some clips. Let's respond to it, and feel free to keep on combat. He's back with Nivea. Child, I can't keep with Blueface. We'll find out. But shit, these hoes are so desperate. You know what I mean? They're so desperate. So let's go.
And like the other kids, let him learn how to put his head under the water. If that was my grandbaby girl, there is absolutely no way you would have him in no water without no motherfucking arm floaties for support. And the reason I say arm floaties, I don't give a fuck if a mother can swim or not. She can have a heart attack. She can have anything can happen to you, and you in the.
Nah, that baby is disabled. That baby is disabled. That baby don't need to be under that chlorine, and that is nasty. They've been pooting and peeing up in that pool. She just don't care. And then she's recording it. It's so dysfunctional. You know what I'm saying? All that Corrine is getting in his ear. He's disabled.
In the water with a baby that can't swim, and a baby that needs some more help to learn how to do other stuff. Now I said take him and let him go swimming with some goddamn arm floaties or a device on him. Not put his head in the goddamn water and traumatize him. Y'all motherfuckers,
That's
I swear
right.
to God, y'all all need help. Y'all don't even need Jesus no more. Y'all need help.
Oh, she said Jesus can't even help your ass. You need therapy. You need some therapy. And they can go get some therapy, but they don't want to do it because they like to live in delusion. Hello.
Don't dunk the baby under. We don't dunk our babies under the water until they're ready to put their head under the water. They didn't tell you when they're ready to go underwater unless you got them in some swimming lessons. And even with swimming lessons, it's a process. You put the baby in the water for the first time and then dunk them. That means somebody needs to give you some advice. It's not that serious to go viral. Because putting a baby...
There we go. Didn't she just say it's not serious to go viral? But these whores, that's all they want to do. Go viral, go viral, go viral, go viral. They want everybody to see them. In the Bible, women are supposed to be unseen. God says, do my work unseen, submissive, and quiet. This goes against everything a Christian woman is. And if you guys want me to start bringing scripture to my lectures, I will do that. I can back it up with scripture, how a woman is supposed to behave as a Christian, okay? So press 3 in the future if you guys want me to back it up with some scripture notes, all right? I would love to inform you all because clearly your pastors have failed you, and clearly you don't read the Bible yourself because you would have known it. But yeah. Yeah.
baby under the water could traumatize him from not wanting to go into the water again. Now I told her I was gonna take the baby swimming. We could go have some, have some tea and take him swimming. I got a place, and I think swimming would be good for his muscles and his joints. But I'm gonna put some fucking floaties on him. I'm not gonna just dunk him under.
Now hold on. He got that club foot. He got them club foot. They club feet people can swim. Is that okay for? Come on now. I don't know. I gotta do more research, but it don't seem feasible because them foots is stuck. Like his foot is stuck up and it's in a crazy ass position. And then he got that twist on him. So I mean I'm so glad I don't got a mama like that. I'm so thankful my mama wasn't drinking and on rugs when she had me. My mama never did rugs, so I ain't never had to worry about that. Thank God. See, God favored me, honey. God made sure I came into a good family. You understand? Because I could have had a family like Chrisean Rock. I could have been in a dysfunction family where people on rugs, babies getting taken away from them because they irresponsible mothers. I wasn't raised in that environment. And it's because God didn't place me in that. He loved me enough to give me great stewardship. Ooh, I remember a word, y'all, stewardship. What do you guys know about stewardship? Have you guys heard that word before? Press 7 if you guys have heard that term stewardship. That's the term that I use. Oh, I learned back like in my church era days. Stewardship. Yes. All right.
No water on the first go round. You would traumatize a child. Then forever they'll be terrified of the goddamn water. So don't get on here, please. Don't get on here telling me I didn't try. I did.
All right. So we got a real mother. Ooh, we got a real mother. A real mother said, my daughter was born with and club feet, Sabri, your posse, and club feet, and she has to go through multiple surgeries to correct it. He gonna have to go through multiple surgeries to correct that shit too. And she got the money, but she's playing delusional. He's been in therapy since she was a baby too. Congratulations. I'm proud of you, and I'm sure your baby will really appreciate you for really caring and for being a good mother and an awesome mother. And you should really be on kick. You should really be where people are looking up to you to see how a real mother do it, how a real mother, a real feminine female is supposed to take care of her offspring, not this piece of, you know what I mean? I don't even know what to call that. Oh God, just think about it making me sick. But yeah, they always got the wrong female incels in front of the screen. Damn. Yeah, I believe Chrisean is a plant. They are placing her on Black culture on purpose because they want everybody to be, like this right here. Yeah, she's a plant. This whole thing, blue, it's a plant. It's a plant. You welcome. Well, you did it, honey. You did it. You did the work. You did the work. Okay. Okay.
I spent hours upon hours. Do you know that we arm floaties on, and like the other kids, let him learn how to put his head under the water? If that was my grandbaby girl, there is absolutely no way you would have him in no water without no motherfucking arm floaties for support. And the reason I say arm floaties, I don't give a fuck if a mother can swim or not. She can have a heart attack. She can have anything can happen to you, and you and the baby in the water with a baby.
Everybody's saying, look at this. This got over 200 likes, y'all. Look at this. Over 200. Over 192. It says she is speaking facts. No mother who parents he belongs to. This is just wrong. You don't do that to any child who hasn't been taught, nor can swim, walk, or stand on their feet. Everybody know it's wrong, you know? And she has failed as a mother, and she called herself a Christian. She has no Christianity in her bone. It's more demonic, if anything, okay? Because Satan loves to hide behind the pulpit and do all these symbols with these crosses, but they're not. Look, in the Bible said, "You will know by the fruit it bears." Okay, look at the fruit that she bears, all toxic, all madness. The things she does, she's humiliating herself. She's humiliating that baby and herself in the black mothers in the black community. Every time she pop on a screen, it is humiliation for the black community. They already talk about black mothers. Okay, every time I get online, they drag black mothers. They say black mothers are the number one unalivers of abortion. They say so much about how the teen takeovers and all that is because of the black mamas. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want raising them, because the fathers then left the home. A lot of people don't know who their black father is in the black community. So when you put a Chrisean Rock in front of the screens and program them to be like this is the normal thing now, I mean, it just dilutes the whole black community. I was raised in an era where we had big mamas, real black women, you know what I'm saying, that came from love. They cooked with love, you know what I'm saying. It was just love. They wasn't obsessed and chasing no man. They were just, is you hungry? Did you eat yet? They were cookers, They were cleaners. They made sure their place was clean. They always had some cornbread or a cake, just sitting there, or some food just ready, just waiting for somebody to come, to feed your ass. But Chrisean Rock, she is the opposite, right? She's dirty as hell. She's always junky. She does not cook. She is not feminine. She's not feminine at all. Name me one feminine trait she got. And having wigs and eyelashes, that is not feminine. That is a fucking costume. Wigs, eyelashes, makeup, that is not feminine. That is a damn costume. Okay? Okay? Feminine is your characteristic. You know what I'm saying? She don't got none. She's really a man. Let's be real. She's really a trans man or a stud. That's what it is. She's really a stud. She is fighting being a lesbian. Damn, I said it. That's what it is. And that's why she likes feminine men. Every man that she ever been with is feminine. Blueface is a feminine man. Bino, he's a feminine man. These men all get berated by other females. That's feminine as hell, you know? Um, so yeah, I definitely feel like she's a stud at heart. Oh, I was waiting on you, baby. But ain't you a man? Yes, I am a man. Trying to be a female yourself? No, I don't want to be a female. Latoya, I want to listen up. I don't want to bleed every month. That's what a female is. I don't want to have God's curse. God cursed females' body, right? To when they bear a child, they're going to be in pain, severe pain. I will bring that scripture up for you, Latoya, if you don't know the word of God and God's punishment on females. And God also punished females. They have to be ruled by their husband for the whole life. I don't want to be ruled by any man. Okay. I want my freedom. So no, I don't want to be a female. Okay. I don't want that burden, baby. Okay. I don't want that, girl. Okay. And I don't want to mess around with no female either. Okay. I cannot stand when y'all try to force me to be straight. Y'all try to force that cat on me. Oh my God. Now that's hell for me. You want to take me to hell? Force that cat in my face. That's the worst horrible thing you could ever do to me. Okay. And honey, I got so many D's, I can't even count. I'm loving it here. I'm like McDonald's. I'm loving it. Okay. And as a man, I this is my duty. This is my birthright. This is what you raise men to do, is to correct the community. You raise men to be leaders, to make people accountable. I'm doing exactly what my birthright is to do, you know? So I hope you understand, Latoya. Ooh, I done got Latoya ass together, honey. Uh, uh, Damn, I read Latoya ass to the ground. Ooh, Toya, how I feel, girl? Ooh, I gave you belt to ass treatment. Yeah, I have to whoop Toya. Yeah, as a man, Toya, I have to put you in your place as a man. Toya thought I wanted to give birth. Bitch, please. I don't want my body torn to pieces and getting something coming out my body. That's your job, Toya. That's not mine. And I'm glad you got that job. And I'm glad I don't got that job. Hell, I don't have to ever worry about that, Toya. Okay? So yeah, going back to the commentary before I was rudely interrupted. Toya don't got nothing else to say. Toya, where your ass at, girl? Toya, you want to bring your daddy? Come bring your daddy. I'm gonna show him a real man. Oh my God. So she is speaking facts. No matter whose parents, okay, I read that. You don't do that to a child. You damn right. Nor can walk. You damn right. You know, this is a real woman that have good common sense. I respect this female. You know, I really do. Whew, all right. Somebody says, I see babies get thrown in water for swimming lessons without a float. This is not a regular baby. This baby is disabled. See, something wrong with her. This ain't no regular baby. Her baby is disabled. Her baby got a lot of stuff that need to be fixed by a doctor and surgery. He not no regular boy. Okay, so you need to stop all that. Okay, and it's a lot of them babies that been thrown in the water, and it's a lot of consequences too. They don't never tell you the cons. All right, somebody need to. All right, so let me go. Oh shit, what are they doing? Look at this. Look. What you think, So they can't. The video is so bad they can't even show you the whole video of what she did. Okay, because she takes the baby and she dives under the water. The video is so bad they can't even show you the whole footage. They edited it. Also, people are talking about how a lot of her videos got taken out because she was in the kitchen with no clothes on. That is not how women are supposed to behave. You know, a Christian female is supposed to be clothed. That's why you see throughout religions and Muslims, they always clothe. You don't supposed to be walking. You don't respect yourself. You know, as a female, you don't respect yourself when you don't got no clothes on. And you know, it's a lot of little boys watching you and a lot of little girls watching you. You don't respect your damn self. And no wonder why no man wants you. Because you don't respect yourself. No wonder why Blueface said, come over and get this candy stick. Because that's all you worth. That is all you are good for. That is your whole value, is biting on some candy stick. That's it. That's it. They don't have no use for you. That's your only value. Hell, you may as well be a prostitute. It's the same value system, you know? So yeah, she done cut some of that stuff off. I guess she was about to get banned. You know what I'm saying? So while we are here, uh-huh. Uh-uh-uh. Huh. Let, let's look. So did y'all see those videos about Chrisean Rock and Blueface? They was holding hands, all this right there. Come to find out it was all fake. I think Chrisean got somebody to put that out there because she's so obsessed with Blueface and she wants the whole world to know that they're together. Because you notice she sure didn't come out here. She didn't come out here to correct it. She didn't come out here to say, that's fake video. I'm not with Blueface. No, why she was so quiet with that? Cause she has something to do with it. That's what it was. Damn, Latoya ain't came back yet. That's how you get there. That's how you get them. That's how you get them.
I brought my homies down there to crash out.
Chat, say what's up to what?
I'm gonna hit you back. I need to holler at this nigga Blueface.
100.
Chat, who the fuck is the chat?
What's up to 100?
Listen, I seen a lookalike.
Yeah, that was AI.
I seen a lookalike. I need to find that nigga, so when we doing multiple
You heard that? That was AI.
dates,
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, nephew was at the spot. Just ain't no way he in what they put you in Catalina.
Yeah, that was AI.
No, listen, I know it takes us a 15-minute helicopter ride.
I tried to tell her it was AI. She
No, there's no way.
Aries, you know you lying out your mouth.
No, it wasn't no way because I know where I just left the nigga. Like there's two ways to get over there. 30 minutes on the boat, 15-minute helicopter ride. And the helicopter only rides 4 different times. Look it up. Look up Catalina helicopter ride.
They put the same clothes I had on today and everything in the AI.
But remember when I told you when we saw them little kids out there?
Oh yeah.
They had the streaming pack. That's why I came to talk to you about the little stream. What's going on with you? I brought my homies down there to crash out.
Chat, say what's up to what?
I'm gonna hit you back. I need to holler at this nigga Blueface.
100.
Chat, who the fuck is the chat?
People are saying, look at this text. They said that was her and Bino when he brought her flowers to apologize. So they switched Bino out with Blueface. She did that so she can look like she's still with him.
What's up to 100?
Blueface don't want to do that. He would never do no bullshit like that. But yeah, Bino, he would do it because he's soft. He want a mushy man. His baby mama told everything we need to know about Bino. They are the same type of men.
I'm rooting for you though. I'm hoping you don't pull a fast one on us. We had one fast one pulled on us already.
I told you to step in that room and sparkle at yourself.
No, but see, listen, I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
And hear this right.
I'm listening.
You're gonna be top mom when you just handle it on the spot because we have yet to see that.
And we're gonna do that in that room.
They always duck
Push
it.
it out.
They always.
Ready.
I'm rooting for you though. I'm hoping you don't pull a fast one on us. We had one fast one.
He's embarrassing me right
Maybe
now.
even the couch.
All the bitch gotta do is threaten you to get in trouble and go back to prison. That's how easy you are. Fuck. Set you up to and expose your address. Fuck. Woo!
You've been getting better at arguing since you've been gone.
He's embarrassing me right now.
Maybe even the couch.
All the bitch gotta do is threaten you to get in trouble and go back to prison. That's how easy you are.
Okay, so that's how Chrisean lured Blueface in. He got she threatened that he was gonna go to jail, and that's why he spent some time with her. And look how Blueface smiling. He likes when a girl cuss him out. I told you he's feminine. Any man that likes a woman or allow a woman to talk to him like that is a gay feminine man. Ain't no real man gonna allow this. No, all this right here, all this disrespect, all that nasty and all that sass. Nah, not no Christian man. Nevia checks Blueface for risking his freedom by sleeping with setup artists and known FBI agents. So he actually did smash Chrisean Rock. Isn't that gross? She just allowed anybody to sleep, be with her, He already got a baby on the way and she's still over there spreading them legs and she's supposed to be a Christian. That's why you cannot take these Christians serious, honey. They don't even take their own beliefs serious. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Yeah, she big pregnant. Hey, honey, y'all came in late. All right, well, I'm about to get ready to go. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.